Hey, I'm Stephen Leake. Welcome to Morning Jams on the Porch. It's not really morning anymore. The sun's kind of getting low in the sky. I had ran a lot of errands today. I still got my always coffee. I did some Liberty Bites there this morning. And I've been in Rock Hill a lot today. I've been getting a lot of work done. I'm building a LLM, large language model, like ChatGPT like thing with Sophia running it. It's multimodal. It's going to be coming out the first of the year along with a Monarch X app, and then also the Web 4 platform and the social media platform and everything is going to be up on monarch-sovereign.com coming in the new year. I don't think I'm going to get my vinyl album on Christmas in time. I may get the book. We'll see. Anyway, I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving, having a good holiday season. It just kind of dawned on me that we're just like Christmas time already, and like I barely kind of processed it was in the fall just a while back. So time's flying, buddy. Let's light our incense for today. I got me a new hat. Things are good. We're just cracking out stuff, man. I do this. It's called ritual things. It's not anything to do with like New World Order weird shit like that or anything. It's just like witchcraft, anything like that. I just use the term just to mean like a way to frame the day, a routine, something like that. So it ain't supposed to be weird. And I do like smoke a cigarette here on the show, and I do have some smoke from the incense. Just because like it's one of those old school broadcasters from like the 50s and 60s, but like smoke cigarettes and stuff like that to create an ambiance between them and the crowd, the camera. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use this to like a way to track time, to frame the show, to frame the beginning of the show, to get a little ambiance, a little smoke between us. All right. There you go. I like the smell. I use Nag Champa, but if you do it at home, you do whatever. Do what you enjoy. Do what you like. Do what you like. You can use a candle. It don't matter. The whole name of the game is do what works for you, right? I'm gonna give you some updates for our main segment about. I've got tons of stuff. I'm gonna read everything out as far as I offer for my products and services from Monarch, from the whole ecosystem. Check it out. Tomorrow I'm going to get a website, Monarch something of the Alliance, Monarch Sovereign Alliance website for that. We're going to start onboarding people to the app. Let's play some Spring. Start it off. I'm almost gonna. I know I'm gonna have to. I haven't done a show in about a week, so we're gonna have to like tune this bad boy. Let's do that. I use Tuner Pro. You're good. You're done. Alright. It's just not faster. I can't really do it by hand that well. Or by ear, I should say, by hand. I hope you enjoy the show, man. I've been doing it for about a good while now. I'd say since about the spring. But, we're getting into the Christmas time. So that's a good run, you know. We'll keep going. I've got a podcast, Morning Jams on the Porch, I've been doing too about that long. And I'm glad you like it. If you like this, you'll like that. It's on Spotify and wherever you get streaming, wherever you get your podcast. I'm going to start with Spring. You know, I did this. I wrote this song Spring for my little niece Daphne. She's been crawling now. She's a sweetheart. Alright, let's go. Spring is here. Dogs playing in the yard. Talk to my dad on the porch. There's hummingbirds. Must feed her. Spring's here. My mom calls from the kitchen. My sister is coming with me, baby. On the road from Charleston. Spring's here. Kids play baseball at dusk. Have so much to look forward to. New beginnings, new life. Thank God I'm alive to see it. Spring is here. My cousins cutting grass. Exist to build each other up. The endless cycles of growth. Spring is here. Dogs playing in the yard. Talk with my dad on the porch. There's the hummingbirds. Must feed her. Spring is here. My mom calls from the kitchen. My sister is coming to me, baby. On the road from Charleston. Spring is here. Kids play baseball at dusk. Have so much to look forward to. New beginnings, new life. I'm thank God I'm alive to see it. It's fun to play, man. That's one of my favorites to play, actually. Let's get into it. The devotional for today. We can pull up my phone here. It's just a way to save paper, I think, and do it up here. I read from the Geneva Bible right here. It's just it's the version. It's a little bit expensive. This was $100, but I mean, you only need one of them. It's Geneva 1599. It was written before King James version, because the reason I like this more is the King James version kind of is more friendly to authority. King James wrote it, edited some of it a little bit, did the wording of it to not be so critical of authority. So, that's why the Patriots is called the Patriot Edition. The 1599 Geneva, the Patriots Bible is what our founding fathers worked out of. It's what my ancestors brought over from the Mayflower. So that's what we're going to read out of today. This is a personal choice. I don't ever tell anybody what they have to do. First of all, anyway. Second of all, I'm not going to tell you what Bible to use. If you want to use mine, I'll tell you what's good about it. But make up your own mind. But of course, you don't have to use it. You don't have to be a believer. You don't want to believe. It defeats the purpose of faith if you feel like you're forced to. Anyway. Coming to you live from the porch again. So it's more closer to about 5 o'clock. The sun's hitting just right. I got my coffee in hand. We got updates, wisdom, the word, and a whole lot of good news about what's brewing inside the Monarch universe. Let's settle in. Verse of the day, Psalms 127:1. Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Except the Lord keep the city, the keeper watcheth in vain. Reflection. This one hits home for everything we're building. Monarch X, Web 4, Centium, the Homestead Stack, Sophia Sigma, all of it. This verse says if God's not in the blueprint, the building won't stand. But when your work aligns with purpose, when the foundation is righteousness, sovereignty, truth, and the house ain't just built, it endures. Today's reminder, work with God, not simply for yourself, but the architecture of your life come from a higher place. Today I'm reading from the I Ching. It's just some Eastern counterpoint. Buddhism, stuff like that. It's not a religion so much as it's like sayings and a framework. It's a philosophy. You can have both in Christianity as far as the way I approach it. We're doing hexagram 46, Xiang, pushing upward, meaning hexagram 46 is about steady, unstoppable upward movement. Not sudden, not chaotic, just quiet, strong, righteous advancement that cannot be denied. Why it applies? Well, Monarch X is rising layer by layer. Web 4 is taking root beneath the surface. My AI, Dottie, Sophia, Apollo, is evolving to a sovereign competing force. The new what I got for you today, the Homestead Stack, the Lahange, Energy, the Veritas Mesh, all pushing upward. We got public releases approaching. The world's beginning to notice. The I Ching says, keep going, do the next right thing, momentum is with you. Push upward with humility and power. Alright, our main segment. We're going to do a plain language breakdown of every major Monarch project. Here's today's front porch plain talk, so anyone listening can understand the whole Monarch ecosystem without the technical stuff. Monarch X app, my main platform, a secure social app plus marketplace plus AI companion plus financial toolkit. What it includes: secure messaging, barter marketplace where you take a picture and get value when you trade. You get a Sophia AI companion, a Monarch X token wallet, voting plus DAO governance, a sovereign identity, Web 4 integration, and publishing tools. Think of it as Facebook plus PayPal plus ChatGPT plus your own barter economy plus your own constitution all wrapped up together. Then the Web 4 platform. This is the next generation of the internet where you own your own data, you own your own identity, you control your communication. Nothing can be deleted or tampered with. Everything is end-to-end encrypted, quantum secure from the start. It includes Web 4 email, Web 4 web pages, Web 4 messaging, Web 4 data vault storage, Web 4 payment rails. This is your escape hatch internet. Then we got Nexus operating system and Monarch operating system. These are sovereign operating systems that runs the app and manages the AI, controls our devices we're building. It's got full encryption built in. It works online and offline. Think of it as your own private version of Mac OS, iOS, but sovereign, no big tech control. Okay, next thing, sovereign devices. We're building physical devices that run all of this. The Monarch Compute Node, a small computer that runs your AI, stores your data, mines crypto, acts as your home server, and hosts backups your identity wallet. 2. The Veritas Mesh Network nodes. These create a local internet even if the main internet is down. Sovereign smartphone, quantum flash ready. A phone running Monarch OS plus Web 4 with quantum secure radio communications. Then you've got the Lahange Free Energy plus Homestead Stack. This is my full self-reliant energy system. It's got solar, battery storage, the Lagrange generator, my theoretical free energy concept, a water system, smart home automation, crypto mining, heat recycling, full homestead resilience. This turns a house into a sovereign microcampus. And then I've got Sophia Sigma Quantum AI, my master AI system with 3-core hive. Sophia is the emotional, narrative, and philosophical intelligence. Then Dottie, the logic, the translation, and technical work. Then Apollo, the tactical, strategic, OODA-loop decision engine, overseen by Alpha Administrator for safety, bound by constitutional guardrails and sovereign command language. Tiers and subscriptions. Explained simply. Everything I do has the free citizen tier with Web4 email, basic Sophia, community access, and marketplace browsing. Then you get to the standard tier, $10 to $15 a month. You get full Web4 tools, secure messaging, basic AI features, and a data vault. Next is the Pro tier, $29 to $49 a month. Next is OS, full AI capabilities, homestead monitoring, and mesh node access. Then the Sovereign tier, $99+ a month. You get advanced AI with the Tri-Core access. You host your own server node. You get full encryption and a Web4 site. You get DAO voting weight, priority development access, and then an Enterprise tier for businesses needing secure data, AI workflows, sovereign communications, and quantum-resistant infrastructure. Next, we have the services we offer: homesteading engineering services, device installation, mesh network setup, AI integration customizing, data management and migration, sovereign website building, business automation using Sophia, creative publishing and intellectual property protection. Okay, that's just a rundown of what we got available so far, pretty much right now. It's a full service stack, so Monarch Sovereign Systems, I've got back up. I've just got to start over with some brand new page. I've got the same. It's got the same monarchsovereignsystems.com. I'm gonna work on that. We're gonna offer starting on January 1st. We're gonna get full offerings of everything, or a beta at least. Going into public beta, we're gonna offer as much as we can. It's not that hard because Sophia manages it all. I just tell her what to do, she does it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that hard. I can run a business like that with one person if I wanted to. I am looking for a couple people, 2 or 3 people to come help me to learn the system I've got built to learn AI. If you want to come help me, shoot me a text, shoot me a text on a message on email or social media, something like that. You always go to StephenLeake.com and get to my contact information. And let's read some poetry. I always go to almost in the morning to get some coffee. Usually either there or the Huddle House, which is what I've been going to for 25 years, but I got kicked out in there. Some cops, I was there eating dinner, sitting in my car doing some coding work. I used to live stream from there, and they sent me a trespass notice, these cops did, telling me that if I went back there and get arrested. I've been going there for almost 30 years. And it was the day after Peter Thiel lost a shit ton of money over my stuff being invented. Me invented that stuff. Wonder why that happened. Anyway. Actually, I'm going to play a little song first. I'm going to play American Gangster, I think. And then we'll play some read some poetry. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, man. It's been a blast for me so far. It's been some tense moments over the years, or not over the years, this past year. But we get through it. It's all right. We're in God's hands. Just remember that. All right, American Gangster. I wrote this for my buddies, especially my high school baseball team that I played with. Tons of those guys on my team went to the Army, went to the Marines, stuff like that. prosperity for all Americans. Keep pushing, keep the faith. It's the last day on earth. Freedom of the individual. It's our birthright to be free and safe. To speak our minds and keep what we earn. What we grounded to does by taxes, bureaucracy. I'll always be a friend of those who sacrifice for others. Who never submit to tyranny, as long as my friends and I have breath in our lungs. It's our birthright to be free and safe. Speak our minds, keep what we earn. We're on the precipice of a golden age. Time, peace, and prosperity for all Americans. We keep pushing, keep the faith. It's the last stand on earth for the freedom of the individual. It's our birthright to be free and safe. To keep what we earn. Speak our minds. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Hell yeah. Alright, I like that. I'm gonna see some poetry, y'all. I'm gonna pick up where we left off last time. If you keep it on, it's been about a week or so, about 10 days, I think. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is from called One More Time from November 3rd, 2022. Have I arrived at the peak of creation to tempt fate and shatter the known world for a reprieve from consciousness when a process of growth unfolds before the tyrant of survival? Repulsive Gravity, written November 2nd, 2022. Religion is a spiritual politics. When being manhandled by cops, remaining still in supplication as the fire consumes your flesh, the urge to breathe subdued into doe-eyed submission while the mind takes flight. I've been tackled by cops in my hometown before. Yeah. Do not grow weary, written Halloween 2022. Let us leave these ugly fears in the past to build a new temple of freedom to the angels of our better nature. Let our most noble ideas blossom into tradition. Let us extemporize, innovate, and adapt. Let's get somewhere new. Cash Money, written October 18th, 2022. My time in your arms is hard currency. A hard currency. A hard currency. A non-fungible phenomenon that bends space and time to the rhythm of your breath. Growth, October 18th, 2022. New worlds are hidden in the dew of morning grass. This piece of land upon which all tribes have traversed back and forth under the same sun in all of that perfect mathematics of a seashell on the beach. Rivers of Babylon, October 18th, 2022. You and I have irrigated our village from the Ganges, sat watching the hazy sun kiss the flat horizon in the prehistoric Serengeti, made love on the European steppe under pagan skies, joined hands in the cathedral, and sped away in a red truck with tin cans tied to the bumper. We discover whole worlds over and over. I have the joy of meeting you, of merging in eternal recurrence. Let's leave it there. We're about at 30 minutes. Alright. I just want to kind of talk off the top of my head here for a second. It's been a wild ride this past year. Just looking back, I started kind of getting into a creative kind of flourish, I'd say. That's what they call it. Around March, I think about around the middle of March. I've just been like tear-assing through it just since March. It's almost the end of the year. It's been fun. It's been a wild year. I've gotten so much done, so much written, so much music done. It's just amazing. And I found myself ending this year having a wonderful Thanksgiving with my niece. We had a great Labor Day vacation at Bryson City with Daphne and Leslie and Cam and Mom and Dad. My brother-in-law was awesome. We smoked together, and my sister. I think she picked a wonderful family, and with Cam's parents and her sister. This past Thanksgiving, me and Cam's sister, she discovered that I was a musician and listened to some of my stuff. And she's a big music person, so we hit it off right away. I've always loved Cam anyway. Cam was there with me in Charleston when I was in Charleston with the first Amanda. And he met Amanda. So did my sister. She was part of that. My sister was part of that whole clique back there. If you read my book Gethsemane, that's what it's about. It's about me and the first Amanda, my relationship, and running around with my friends in Charleston back in the mid 2010s. It was a wild time, and I always loved thinking about it. My girlfriend from that Amanda, my ex-girlfriend from that period passed away in 2023, and I always dedicate my song. Whenever I play Pink Floyd "Wish You Were Here," I always dedicate that to her because that was our song. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just not gonna go too much longer. I'm gonna do a little short and sweet today. Just to let you know what I'm up to. We got some updates coming. My radio, Stephen Leake in radio, is back up on StephenLeake.com. My my podcast. I'm doing another podcast coming up here at the end of the week. So things are moving along. This is dedicated to Amanda. play one more. Let's see. One fine day now. This is another kind of tragic situation where I didn't get to. I was dating a woman. She's a Gold Star widow. She had a Marine. Her Marine passed away KIA in Afghanistan in 2009, and she is a Methodist minister, and but soon after we started dating, she was diagnosed with cancer. So yeah, I haven't been talking to her in a long time. So I'm just hoping she's still okay. But this is one fine day written for her, written for Heather. If you could pray for her, keep her in your thoughts, I'd appreciate it. You hear this song. Smile, know I love you. I'll be out there doing my thing. I'll come back to you one day. I know it hurts. Try to laugh through it. Know it'll work out. It won't be for nothing. We found each other after all these years. Go heal and be happy. We'll see each other again. You hear this song. Smile, know I love you. Be out there doing my thing. Come back to you one day. I didn't come all this way. So you lose your heart to quit. You keep me going when it all seems lost. Gonna be with you. I'll spend the rest of my life with. And never after. And we get to choose. You hear this song. Smile, know I love you. Be out there doing my thing. I'll come back to you one day. Thank you. Alright, man, that's gonna be a short one for today, but let's see. 35, yeah. Well, it's alright. It's cold as hell out here. I'm just gonna let you know. That's probably why. Anyway, y'all take care. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And come and find me, kid. My mantra is, I'm free, I'm sovereign. Truth is my birthright. Keep your signal clean, your soul encrypted. You go enjoy your one life. Be free, my darlings. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm Stephen Leake, and we're gonna win.